What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Information Society. Once again, big thank you to Herman, who's provided a large compilation of their material, which spans a large amount of time in their discography, though I don't know what year the songs are from as I go to react to them, so it's been very interesting to hear Herman comment when some of these came from. In any case, the next track I've chosen to react to, which is further to say, I've just been picking tracks based on titles, the way they grab my eyes, so yeah, I've been jumping around in the folder. But the next one I chose to react to is Over the Sea. So there's a visual, spatial element that comes to mind immediately, taking the phrase at face value, to have an aerial view of the sea, or to be suspended, or to be moving over the sea, which certainly has a visual allure, but that could be dangerous, I guess, meaning if you don't complete your flight, whether that is more literal or figurative, the idea of crashing into the sea could of course be catastrophic or lethal. So yeah, there's a beauty to the phrase, but also a bit of uncertainty, if not outright danger. Nevertheless, it could be more just a visual backdrop, or people on a plane and looking out the window, something like that. So let's see what I can pick up on a first hearing. This is Information Society. The song is Over the Sea, and it's included in a large compilation provided by great friend Herman.
In every revolution, there's one man for the
I like that a lot. If I heard this as a kid, I would have been instantly like, can I get this on cassette? Is there a cassette single, or, what album is this on? So yeah, I'm gonna guess this is from a similar time period as Pure Energy. What's the full title? It's like What You're Thinking, Pure Energy. But yeah, the one tune of theirs I knew and I remembered from my youth, which led to this deep dive. Again, thank you to Herman. But yeah, it feels like it's from a similar era. I'm guessing this is like mid to late 80s, somewhere in there. And definitely I enjoy the, synth wave, like synth pop, late new wave kind of vibe to it, very electronic sounding, but still with some, grooves and like percussive schemes. Like there was that interlude where it was almost, kind of like breakdancing music, which again, the Pure Energy track, that has like a, melodic synth pop meets a bit of like, I don't know if electro is the right word, but like somewhere in that Venn diagram. And this one, not quite as much, but it had a similar vibe. More down the end of the spectrum of like melodic synth pop, but yeah, cool tune. And yeah, I feel like, it sounds like he's saying the title phrase as like maybe the idea of someone leaving, like whether on a plane or they're over the sea, but he wants them to come back to me. So it sounds like he's making an appeal. He's reaching out. He's trying to prevent them from leaving or departing his life. So it feels like there is maybe a psycho-emotional, if not overtly romantic, appeal being made to someone not to leave their life. Nevertheless, I do enjoy the vocals. Again, it's not a group that I knew beyond, I think, one song, but ultimately it's amazing to me how much the sound of his voice, sort of stamped itself into my brain, because, I'm pretty confident if I hadn't been doing this deep dive and I just knew Pure Energy and I heard this, I'd be like, dude, is this that group that did that? I want to know what you're thinking. I really feel like I would have made the connection, because he does have a sort of distinct vocal sound. And yeah, again, it's just like good 80s music. I love it. Now, it'd be funny if this actually came from a different time period, but, again, if I had to wager, and I'm not a betting man, but if I had to wager, I'd say this is probably like from the 80s. It's not just, sort of in an 80s style. I feel like this is probably vintage 80s. In any case, I am very much enjoying this. I feel like we've maybe done like half the folder, just about. So, yeah, still many more to go. But we have listened to more than an album's worth of material, even if temporarily we've been jumping around. So, thank you again to Herman. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.